And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's ball 4.
Batting 4. The second baseman, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gregorius. Nope. Ball 1. The count 1-1.
1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
Kluber's ready. Here it is.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Gary Sheffield.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and one. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Third inning, no score to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Popped straight up. Hernandez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in, Jorge Posada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard back up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1-0. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No. Says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that second base.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Number 10. Gary
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Late that time for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now the payoff pitch home. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. So striding in, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Zimmerman on third. Biggio on second. Mondesi on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
So a full count now. He's set the 3-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Juan Soto will be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Three and one. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Minnie Minoso. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Amir Garrett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
First and second now, 1 man out. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It's a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder, number 44.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
And it's fouled away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. Adam Ottavino answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's the 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Chipper Jones.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The first
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Ball two now. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting. Catcher. Craig Biggio.
Hector Neris comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 50.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a slider that misses below the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chapman sets. Here it is on 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were two guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he fouls this one off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. All even now, 2-2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Up next for Chicago, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next to the right side.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he falls behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he is in there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. High pop-up. Gregorius has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kirby Yates has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that's too high. Ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ryan Zimmerman would be next. A strike, and it's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Misses. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reggie Jackson.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he got him. Ready now for the White Sox, Jesus Aguilar. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Juan Soto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ready with the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runner goes for second, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Runner goes for third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Sean Doolittle comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 62, Sean Doolittle.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
Now the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here comes the first pitch. Now both runners on the move. In there, now the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Set to deliver the 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the 1
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Full count still. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Another full count pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-2 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Jones is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-0 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Not shortstop. Gidi. Gregorius.
First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the White Sox. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2.
No, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Correa is off at first with two away. Correa breaking for second. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Anderson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. Oh boy, that got him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Joey Gallo, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now that second baseman, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next is Chicago.
Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Christian
Fouled away.
Yelich.
The windup and the 0-1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez on a line to shortstop. Next for Milwaukee, Taylor Trammell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Ready now, Minnie Minoso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The run is in, thrown out to second, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.